Bom dia. I think it's day 6 of the Camino Português de Santiago. And leaving the town of Rubiage, little village, where I stayed in the Pilgrim's Hostel just outside of the village. Very beautiful. It's a cold morning. It's in the 50s. I can see my breath. Maybe it's in the 50s. It's chilly. And kind of expecting rain today too. So, you know, not every day is bright and sunshiny and filled with unicorns and rainbows, you know. Well, you get rain, you get rainbows, maybe. Okay, this is the last stage in Portugal. Depending on where I stay tonight, I'm either going to stay in Valencia, which is on the Portuguese side, or I will be crossing over. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see you know, what it looks like when I get there. Got some miles to do though. Stopped in a little cafe. I think it's the only one for miles. Had a cappuccino, had a muffin too, but they had a little grocery store, bodega there, so I got a baguette, sort of a nice humble pilgrim food, if you will, and that's going to be breakfast today. It's interesting, the gutter is right down the middle of this old stone road. Following along the stream here, and this probably was the path of the Roman 19th way. I don't think these are the actual stones of that, but you know, along the same path. Definitely the Roman road. There was a sign a little ways back. A mile marker, mile 35. Not sure that these rocks are original. Could be cobblestones. You know, they could have been put in pretty much any time. I don't also know when this road was put in. It says it's Roman, but you know, the Roman era could be sort of a wide swath of time, especially in this part of the world. So, yeah, it's mostly just a farmer's lane, you know, now. Not a way to get from one place to another. Although maybe half a mile back, the way coincided for a short stretch with a modern highway. And I was thinking, you know, how modern highways have literally incorporated Roman roads. I saw that in Britain, modern Italy. You know, the Via Appia is still there as a highway, you know, paved over. And I was wondering what they did with the stones. And it's not just stones. When the Romans built a road, I think the saying was, when I was a Latin student, you know, build a road like a wall. So you dig a trench and you build like a wall under the road, ensuring that it is going to be permanent. And so this exists, today. Sometimes paved over, but sorry, the little section that I saw, I was wondering, did they just put the tar over the stones, or did they sort of create a buffer and save it for archaeological study later, or did they dig up the stones? What did they do? And actually, in a couple parts along there, I could tell that they basically just paved over the rocks because they would be sticking out on the sides. So, economize, I guess, under the blacktop. Okay, starting to rain. Gonna get out the umbrella. I think I'm very close to the area where the main route of the Portuguese way and the coastal route converge once again, somewhere right in here, just south of Valencia. But I wanted to show this. I've been seeing, of course, many churches along the way, small little chapels. The architecture of them is remarkably consistent among many of them. And I presume this is, some Visigothic style, but this is sort of very consistent with the white walls, white masonry, stucco, the bell tower, sort of with a little cupola up there, and just very consistent. And I don't know what it's going to be like in northwestern Spain, but I wanted to sort of make note of it here. Well, I didn't get into the official alberga, just right by the cathedral, but I'm staying in an old converted monastery. So it's pretty cool. It's cold inside though. I mean, the stones, they don't warm up much. I'm trying to imagine what it would be like to, live in a cell in one of these.